By the way, there's a scientist hiding in there. We got a bunch of guys in here. Let's just get there, you know, all right there. And we want gas. Oh, one more came. Well, that's fine. We got a bunch of them there.
I'll find that piggy.
Well, there's a death. Yeah, you can knock him down, but not for long. Do. Okay, so this is Fink Manufacturing going into right now. Okay, let's see if I can do that a little bit better. That is the right approach, by the way, to use a noisemaker and like gas a bunch of them, but I sort of did it wrong, for sure. Wow. I think I got a lot of them that time. Yeah, if you do it right, you will do a lot of damage. Helmeted guy, so we'll do him, you know, that way. Helmets are annoying, but whatever, it's fine. I'll take that. Eventually we'll go in that vent, by the way, but for now we're just going to search around. I'll show you off, you know, the handyman suite. So yes, Fink Manufacturing is not liable for any damage or trauma that may ensue from result of this operation. Just so you know. There's a Vox Populi over there. A tranquilizer ammo is full, apparently. That's good to know. There we go. They never saw it coming. There's actually an achievement, by the way, if you keep knocking people out like this. I'm slowly actually getting toward.
What's going on? Can I find you?
There we go. Whoops, picked up the cigarettes there that I need, but oh well. So yeah, I'm knowing here basically got lots of handyman parts, because this is where, like, you know, we make our handymans.
I tell you, William, it's getting much of the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
So 2847, that's what we have for the code to get into that other place. So yeah, 2, 8, 4, 9. I knocked him out because he has lockpicks. I didn't want him alluring people either, so there's that as well. So yeah, Ironside mod, pretty nice. You know, maybe I'll show that off. How I can basically, you know, get you stuff. But I don't want to do it on the next enemy because he's actually going to be really annoying. So, anyhow, I'll note by the way up here. Handyman. Basically, there's the heart that goes right there. There's the, you know, the guy. Here's down here, by the way, so let's explore down here a little bit. Hand cannon, toolbox. Apparently I missed that, but whatever. Now, running down here, usually there's another guy you have to, you know, deal with, so usually, like, another guy spawns as this guy runs down here. But I guess he's not here, so we're just going to go on to the next area. Do. Here's a turret, by the way. Now, I never really showed this off, by the way, but you can actually go to these turrets and, like, you know, disarm them by, like, you know, using lockpicks. So, like, you go like this. And you disarm them. Get some hand cam, you know, that way too as well. And I'll note that this door over here leads over here. Let's actually go get that for now. I guess we can't get in there as yet. We'll go in there eventually, right to that spot, but, you know, we have to basically do some other stuff, I guess, first, get that last voxophone. Over here, by the way, leads to these doors that are over here. So, what we're going to do right now... let's put that right there. Might have wasted way too long there. But whatever. I got the helmet to do, which is the main thing.
Identify yourself.
There we go. Took you out. But yeah, I'll note this is something I really don't like. Basically, stuff will respawn a lot in these areas, so you come back to them, you go into them, you go back to them. More guys will be here. But whatever. Let's just get going to the next little bit. I'll know you go out here basically, and like, you know, you find a Vox ship that they like, you know, use to break in through here. Here's a ship. Shotguns and stuff on the deck. You know, it's a good spot to use this, by the way, so I can show it off. I'm just going to hang here for a while, and you can just basically hear something. So, basically, you don't want to hang on these for too long, because they'll actually start to make noise. These, like, you know, sky hooks. Like, you can hear that a little bit noise. So, that will alert enemies to know, like, they're you're up on sky hooks. You have to watch out for that. Anyhow, we're in the imprinting studio.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
See, I basically they're collaborating, these guys.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Basically, the idea here is, like, you know, these guys are collaborating. That's basically how, like, you know, the big dice are, like, sort of connected to this universe. Now, some people really, really hate this part of this game because basically it's, like, you know, sort of like tying in the two. I don't think it's terrible, but, you know, it could be better, I think, this part. But whatever. Let's just look around. You're going to find a lot of these quarantined areas, but, you know, whatever. We can still walk around through here. This is very much like the sanitarium part of the game. In a lot of ways. In a lot of respects.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah, basically we're starting to, like, learn about the imprinting process here. There's some crossbow gas ammo. That's basically why I was using that ammo, by the way, the crossbow gas ammo. Because of, like, a lot of it there. Oh, a whole lot to that. Basically, the gas and ammo here. Bit more crossbow gas ammo. There's some med pack if I need it.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls.
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Dead doggies. Status failure. And here we go.
Printing failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
So yeah, there we go.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Alright, well, you know where we're gonna go right now. Into event.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
So, they imprinted the Songbird on Elizabeth.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Alright, so there's some more gas ammo if I need it. We're gonna basically use up some, I guess, here.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
There's quite a few people here. Now, you may basically go like a couple ways through here. You can go back the way you came, or front way. I think you can come back up this way. Guess that's too high. So we have to go this way. But yeah, basically there's going to be guys all over the place in here. There we go. 2 of them down. You know, if it comes down to it, I'm just going to blast my way out.
Who
this girl. I'll find her.
Wait for this guy to get a bit closer.
Sneaking around.
Come back here. Ah! Here I come.
That worked.
I'm gonna hunt you down. You can't hide forever. Don't think you can hide from me. I'll find her.
Alright, I really need to have the appropriate weapon for this guy. And that was it.
Kill her. You'll die screaming.
Alright, perfect. We killed these guys. Yeah, it sucks having multiple wheels like this. They keep going back and forth and making mistakes with them. Though, whatever.
Let somebody else look for it.
I'll take this. You know what? Maybe I'll show this off. Now, I want to leave right now, but, you know, let's hunt down the rest of the boxes so I can show off where they are. There's one right there.
Who's there? Come out of there! Where did she go? Where are you?
Another one of these guys. And there we go. That should be it for him. Oops. Let's get that one. Now, I basically want to preserve my ammo because we're not going to go to like a next bit that comes after, so it's going to be really hard to do. So,
Oh, escape, pig!
I want to basically like conserve my ammo a lot here, is the thing.
Rise up!
Got you. Yeah, here's this. Up here, basically. They do give you lots of ammo to fight with, at least. Okay, let's just get back down here. There's actually a box I want to basically show off, because, you know, all these, like, you know, boxes are wandering around here, and they all get spawned. Some of them actually do some interesting stuff. There goes your ammo. Well, you go this way, for example. when you get to like the songbird area over here, you'll find a Vox, and he's like, you know, playing with the songbird. Looks like I killed him already. I guess I did kill him already. Oh well. Well, there we go. We basically cleaned out this area. Let's just get out here. Oh, I haven't gone down here. So there's a little path we can basically take if you want. Now, note by the way, out here, this leads to the turret that we had. So there's basically multiple paths basically to get out of here. We'll get this. And over here's the Vox phone I missed.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Alright, so now we're coming out this way.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Shake a leg! Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Right, let's get these guys killed and knocked out.
Here I come!
There we go. Super knockout.
Here I come! Come back here.
That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Let's knock out this one.
You gonna answer for this, girl? Gonna hunt you down. I'll find her.
There we go. Knocked him out. Perfect. Got some more ammo. Running out of noisemakers, but that's fine. Well, let's get going, shall we? It's time to go back to our friend, Sushan.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Alright, let's go see the aftermath of...
Infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Alright, so yeah, basically gonna go back to Rapture where, you know, we basically get to, like, those fun things. Here's a hairpin lock, by the way, so we have to unlock this. I guess that alarm didn't do anything. Would be nice to get the alarm piece, but you know, whatever. Notice all the dead box pop all around. Because, you know, there's basically a fight here. Here's all the stuff that Booker fought. And of course, Daisy. And Fink.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
So, there's, like, you know, Daisy's last message. Songbird screaming in the distance. Let's go find that tear. And of course, the ship is gone at this point, but the tear is still here.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
And there we go. That was basically Columbia, the return to it. I had the particle to raise the department store, but still needed to know where to place it.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
So yeah, we'll place this in here.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
DFuxa is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. They'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. there is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. And Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Let's go time. I probably shouldn't have killed him so fast, but that's basically a really tough splicer that teleports around. Essentially, the Houdinis in here, they have like gas masks and like, you know, helmets, of course, so you can't knock them out. You have to like kill them with firearms. There's these guys down here.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. What's going on? Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. About goddamn time you showed. Just business.
And that worked out pretty well.
I know you've done it. I'll make sure nobody messes a hair on that now.
They do give me some tranquilizer ammo, but
Better you than me. How was that? You want to make short work of it?
there we go. I find that's the best way of dealing with the Houdinis, by the way. Just freeze them and knock them out with a, you know, shotgun blast or something.
Get back here! You're still here, aren't you?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is at Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Alright, so at this point, we made it up to the point where I basically stopped playing. So, time to keep playing. I assume there's going to be hello going out here, but whatever. Let's do it. Oh, there's the ammo from that shotgun guy I took. We'll hunt down everything for the most part, but
Where is she? Got you now! Second Raider, that's you! Come on, don't leave me out. My heart and my interest. Ryan said to erase you. Get away from me! Point me in the direction you want me to go.
best way of using these guys, kill each other.
Not in the mood for the now. You're in the suit.
I see her.
You're in deep trouble now.
We done
Show
here.
yourself.
Nobody ever tells me nothing.
Everyone's kung fu fighting, so to speak.
Not sure which one of these jerks though. Ryan.
Let's get back up here.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your...
I've already got this. We don't need to see that again. Yeah, I'll switch up high, by the way, and up here, because sometimes you'll see you guys on up top, so gotta be careful and wary of that. There's a skyhook over there.